Yeah, it's freezing like fuck out here. Man, it's ATX, but it's cold in a bitch out here. Listen here to you rappers. What a lot of rappers don't understand about this whole shit is, and then maybe some of y'all, this all y'all want to do is be a little quick, one hit wonder, fly by night type of shit. Get your little money, get your little bread, get your baby mama, then get out the game. But if you're gonna be a rapper or a producer, and you're gonna try to be in it for the long haul, and you don't spend a lot of money and put a lot of investment in your shit, if you're trying to do it for the long haul, you're gonna have to start trying to make the decision of what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go. You know what I'm saying? Your next move. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be strategic with this shit. Especially if you're trying to be an artist that's trying to be around. If you're trying to be around, you gotta move in a way that's kind of like a speedboat to a yacht, or a yacht to a battleship. One moves faster than the other and makes moves faster than the other. And you got to be on that type of energy to stay ahead of everything that's going on, because the big machines, those are the battleships. Those are the labels. They got buku money to put behind artists, and you know the ones, the top 3, 4, whatever, those the guys. Then you got your mid-levels, those the yachts, okay? And then you got the smaller independents like myself. We the speedboats. We gotta maneuver in a way that keeps us in the race. You know what I'm saying? You can't be an artist that think you're gonna sit back and continue in 2022 sending in demos, doing showcases, front for the gram, posing with your homies, not really networking in your city or in your area, trying to make things pop or happen or do nothing, not promoting yourself, things like that. It's a lot of y'all out there like that, y'all ain't got your heart in it. You're the type of person that you want a name because you was in high school and they called you MC Bubba X or some shit like that, and you want to keep that name fresh in the street. You can still be that, you know what I'm saying? But don't try to be an artist that's trying to be making money and doing this as a livelihood and something that's gonna bring you some money when you really just fronting. And I think a lot of you fronting artists, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all like to front. Y'all like the name. Y'all like to have y'all little rap names and shit, and like to have your little car cleaned up and shit, and you like to be known amongst your homeboys as somebody that raps. But when it comes to rapping and then turning that shit into some business, it's a whole different monkey wrench. You know what I'm saying? You can't think, oh, I'm a good rapper from high school and I used to battle niggas all the time and all this shit, and somebody gonna pick me up if I just keep walking around this motherfucker rapping my ass off. That ain't gonna get it. That ain't gonna get it. You're gonna have to put some business sense and some acumen behind that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's gonna take for rappers these days. It's a finesse game, and you got to have your ownership. You gotta have it, because if you don't have your ownership now, man, these labels taking rappers for a long ride. You know what I'm saying? It only pays that you own your shit. I don't give a fuck if you own one song, put that motherfucker out tomorrow, and your ass got killed the next day. As long as you own that shit, that motherfucking money gonna go to your family, your kid, or whoever. That's how you gotta look at that. The labels are doing it. The labels looking at it like, look, we don't know if this artist gonna blow up, but we're gonna put $500,000 in the marketing and promotion to try to make it happen. And if it do, hey, we got something. If it don't, we write it off. Labels do the same shit. They had the same anticipation and hope in your music jumping off as you should. So why not own your shit? You know what I'm saying? This is your boy 1JP on the 1JP TV.